Hello everyone, today we will be modeling this exact lipstick that we are looking at. If you're wondering how I made it, stay tuned until the end. Now first thing first, we're going to be doing is deleting our full cube as usual. And then we press X and we load up our reference picture. In my case, my reference picture is a MAC lipstick. Okay, I centered it now. If you are wondering from where I get my reference pictures, it's usually from Behance. It's a really good website to get reference and practice your modeling skills. Now, the first thing that we are going to be doing is putting a circle. Now let's press Tab, G, Y. The thing that we're going to be noticing is that this origin is all the way here. How you fix this is you can, instead of moving it while in the edit mode, let's move it while we are in the object mode. As you can see, our origin is moving with us. Well, you can still just click set origin to geometry, but this is just a quick way to save time. Now let's extrude all the way here. We do not extrude all the way up, just here, because we need to do this detail here. How we're going to be doing this is, let's press E and then right click. The right click is going to cancel the extruding, but we still have this extruded. You will understand in a minute. Then we need to scale this, and as you can see, it's not scaling all of it, it's just scaling what we just extruded. So let's scale it just about here maybe, and then extrude up, and then same thing. We extrude and cancel it, and then scale inwards, and then extrude up, and same thing. You can see it's quite of a bevel. It's a little bit, there's like a gap in here, it's not all the way straight. So same thing, we extrude, we cancel it, and we scale it inwards, and then we extrude it. We extrude, we cancel, and we scale just a tiny bit, and we do this very fun part of the lipstick. It's not fun. We extrude again, and extrude again, and extrude again, and extrude again. I'm gonna be fixing this manually, so we do like that. Tiny bit here, tiny bit here. It's really not gonna be perfect at all. You need to keep tweaking this until you like the shape. I believe I have been fixing this like even after I made the animation. Like I made the animation and I was like, yeah, no, it does not look as good. So you just keep trying to make it look good. Now this is what we got. Now we should not forget to F this to fill this face, and we bevel a tiny bit, and then click X. We exit the X-ray so that we can see where is going on. Subdivision, and then we click here and we keep adding loop cuts. Just here. Alright, it looks okay for now. We will be fixing this way more the more we proceed. Alright, in here we need to fill this just like that. Okay, let's see if we like shape. It looks good, not gonna lie. It looks good. Now for the lid, let's shift A, add our circle. Let's align it perfectly with the lid. Not gonna be perfect, but still need to adjust it as we go. Extrude up. Yeah, it's still a little bit fat, so tiny bit. Okay, we toggle the X-ray so that we do not miss any vertex, and then we extrude up. Okay, something like that. We extrude more, extrude more, and we extrude more. Let's fix it, something like that. Let's add more here. Just do not put an edge very close to another edge. The shading is going to be very off. So generate subdivision, and shade smooth. Let's fix this more. Oops, X-ray. Now this is what we got. Let's fill the faces here. And this as well. And we a look at click 3, extrude this just a tiny bit, and we delete the face. This lid's not gonna be really like showy. It's alright to not really focus on the details on the bottom. Okay, so this is what we got for now. So the next step is to isolate this lipstick from the actual stick. So let's press tab 3 for face selection, toggle the X-ray. Let's we select all these like that. Let's make sure we haven't selected anything from the bottom, and P by selection, and shift Z. Wait, let's fix the origin first. And S shift Z. What this makes is that, as you can see, we only have the y-axis and the x-axis. We don't have the control of the z-axis, which is what we need. We do not want to change the height, just want to change the width. So something like that. And let's fix this. Let's press 2 for edge selection, S, and yeah. So the next step is to go to render viewport, shift A, add a cube, delete some of the faces that we do not need, something like that. Let's add a camera, 0, and then view. Oh, we already have camera to view. If you do not have it enabled, enable it so that you have full control of the camera angle. Alright, now let's go and add some light just so that we can see what we are working with. And then let's fix our resolution. Yeah, that's good. Go cycles and GPU 600. This is just my preference. I always set it to 600. You can set it to less or more. Right now, it's time for materials. Let's choose this one. Let's go to materials. Let's select a nice color that you like. We kind of want to go with the matte, maybe something like that. Yeah, it's good. Then for this, let's go and make it fully metallic. And let's do something like that. Make it 0. Right, and for this as well, let's kind of make it black because I kind of want to go with the black backdrop for today. And okay, let's get back to our lipstick. And yeah, I feel like this is really nice. You can obviously change it the way you want. This is just what I like. And then let's go X and select these, plus new assign black. Then you're gonna notice this. I don't know if you can see, but You can easily fix this with adding some loop cuts. That's perfect. Then I think this is a little bit more fatter. Yeah, you really can just tweak it the more you go. Right, let's go. Okay, I like this. And then we add the same material as this one. So now we're gonna be adding more lights. Let's delete this. Let's add light, area light, G, Z. Let's make it like that. We're gonna put it behind it. Like that. And S, Z. Then what we're gonna be doing is, now let's join these again. Control G. We need a joint, and let's call it joint. And then we're gonna be clicking on our lights and going to object properties, shading, light linking, and add a new. Then I'm going to be putting our products in. Alright, now we're gonna be modifying the power. Let's start with maybe 600. Oops, let's go to the render and it's quite over rim light. And then let's go here. Okay, and then now we just need to keep modifying. I think this is too much. And then I'm gonna be doing the same thing as well for all these lights. We go to here, shading. Oh, these are already the same. Okay, that's good. Okay, for this as well, we're gonna go to track 2 and we choose this. We go join lipstick, add join lipstick. This is gonna make us, everywhere we move this light is going to be tracked to it. So now that we have a little bit adjusted the lights, let's go and add a big light on top. Something like that. Maybe we make it a disc, just so that it's not like too much. Alright, anyway. The lighting is very much preferences, so if you like this, feel free to copy the same lighting. If you do not like it like that, just keep tweaking lighting to your preferences. Now to the final part is going to be the MAC label. How are you going to be doing this? It's quite easy. Let's press 3 for face selection. Let's choose these. Shift D, P, eye selection, and like that. And let's name it MAC. Then we're gonna go to the shading and make sure to press here so that you separate the material of this from the lipstick, because we copied it from the lipstick. Now let's press Shift A, image texture, color to the base color, and alpha to the alpha. We do this just to have a transparent background. And then I installed a Mac PNG picture from the internet. You can easily find it. If not, I will link it in the description. Alright, and then we go to, you make sure to have texture on so that you can see the UV wrapping. Then we're only going to be selecting the faces that you want the word MAC to be put on. So as you can see, it's only on the front. So view, projector view, and we go to UV editor. Okay. Oops, wait, there's some. All right. Perfect. So that's it for today's video. It was pretty much quick and straightforward. It was really just about the modeling. The lighting is really just preferences. I also made an animation of this lipstick. I will leave it at the end of the video. If you liked it, I would gladly make a tutorial in the future.